everybody, what's up? This is KittyRavage. Rawr! And in today's video, I'm going to be helping some of you lonely guys out there. I'm gonna help you get a girlfriend. That's right. I'm gonna give you guys as much advice as I can, and keep in mind, everybody's different. This is just some of my advice since, I grew up. I went through the teen years. I know how important relationships were and what it was like, being a teenager and all the insecurities. I've been there, I've done that, and a lot of you guys that watch my videos seem to be in high school, and I get messages pretty much every day asking about girls, and a lot of you guys needing advice and wondering, what can I do? How can I make this girl really like me? Well, it's really a lot simpler than you think, and you'll actually be surprised. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll learn a few things. So let's start this off with something that is really important, and it's something you guys really have to push yourself, to get over. And that's, you gotta get over your fears. If you're afraid to talk to a girl, you gotta learn to just be confident, go up to her and just say hi. And don't go up to her and ask her out right away, because you're not really going to get anywhere that way. I noticed that a lot when I was a teenager. You see a girl or a guy you like, you walk up to him and you ask him out. You don't really take the time to get to know the person. And, you really just need to start out as friends. I know, it might make you seem like really impatient, like, oh my god, I really just want to be in this relationship. I want the girl, I want the glory, I want my princess. But it doesn't always work that way, my friends. It doesn't. So confidence is very important. Another thing, alright, in almost every relationship you can say, well, what made you really fall for your boyfriend or girlfriend? And some people will say, oh, I love their personality, I love their eyes. I was out and I saw this girl that had this bright colored hair and I wanted to go talk to her. It's silly little things like that that give you that initial spark where you just kind of gravitate to that person. But I notice what is pretty much unanimous with everybody, because we're human beings and we're programmed that way, is smell. Whenever you smell something good, like chocolate chip cookies, don't you kind of wonder, oh, where's that smell coming from? I want to go check it out, And maybe you'll go downstairs and you'll find somebody's baking. You're like, oh my god, I can't wait to have cookies, right? Well, with human beings, it's the same thing. Guys, don't be afraid to wear some of that really good smelling body spray, because we love it. Girls love that stuff. I know I do, and I know a lot of my friends did. And whenever I was growing up, we used to actually wear guys, spray on deodorant stuff, because we wanted to smell like guys, because they smell so yummy whenever they're not smelling like BO. That's another thing. Whenever you have a girl that wants to actually come talk to you, you don't want to stink, dude. You don't want to smell like you've been at the gym all day. You want to smell fresh and clean. You want to have your face clean, make sure your hair is washed. Because, not to be too stereotypical, but it seems like girls really like to take care of their hygiene. We like to be clean, and we want guys that are clean also, It doesn't take much. Like I said, just wash your face, make sure your hair is clean and fresh, spray on some deodorant that smells really nice, and you should make yourself pretty nice to be around, okay? Next thing, I see guys that they always go for the popular girl, and I think we've all been there. I went for the popular guys when I was in middle school and stuff, and it was because everybody wanted to be with them, and they thought, oh, I could be popular too if I'm with them. And they tend to be really attractive, the popular kids anyways. But underneath all that pretty hair and makeup, they can probably be epic bitches. So I just say, stay away from that type of person, because if they're that popular, do you really think they're gonna want to stay with you and be in a relationship? I really don't think so. I really don't, because they have all these guys lining up. Why would they really want to stay with you? It's one of those sad realities of life. So yeah. Next thing, I see guys doing this all the time, and I find that it's a really big mistake, because I actually knew a friend. He bought this girl he liked, he bought her a PlayStation, and she was like, okay, thanks. And that was it. Nothing came of it. And I don't want to see you guys be out of money. And honestly, you don't really have to buy a girl something. You can draw her a picture, write her a poem, get old fashioned with it, pick some wildflowers. Just the fact that you're showing a girl that, hey, I care about you, I'm interested in you, that's enough for most girls, really. They just want to be treated with respect and they want to be liked. And if you have a girl that wants you to absolutely buy her something, that's a little bit too much. Now, whenever you and a girl have actually been dating and maybe you're in a relationship, then you can slowly start buying her gifts and stuff. Start them as something cheap though, because like I said, you don't want to be out of money if things go really south. Alright, this next thing is probably the most important. Maybe you'll go out to the mall on the weekend, you're looking for a girl, you're thinking, well, maybe I'll meet the right girl this weekend. I'm really gonna try, I've dressed nice, I got my hair done. You're probably not going to find that girl, and the reason is because life is so incredibly random. I mean, literally, you'll find maybe 20 years from now, you'll marry somebody that you had absolutely no idea you would ever end up with. Yeah, life really does work that way. You know how they say, don't rush love, and don't look for love? They're right, because love will just smack you in the face one day, you won't be prepared. Your hair might be a mess, you might smell like booty, and you might find that special person. And another thing, don't be blind. Don't be blind. Don't let what you want blind you from what's actually right in front of you. There might be a girl in your class or a girl you've been friends with for a long time, like a childhood friend, that you really don't think of in that way. Maybe you should start changing the way you think, because I find the best relationships start with a girl you got a while to get to know, somebody you trust, someone that you've been through hell and back with. You know what I mean? That's why I said, you don't just walk up to a girl and ask her out, because relationships never really work out that way. You're just gonna fall in love with somebody. Just let it happen, just let life happen, let love happen, let it blossom, all that good mushy stuff. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this video helps you out. Maybe you at least talk to that girl you've had a crush on, and just give it time, guys, because I tell you what, you're young. And I know you probably are sick of hearing that, but it's true. Life goes on. You're going to go out of high school, go to college, go wherever you go. You're going to meet all kinds of new people, and life gets really interesting. And who knows, you might find the girl of your dreams out there waiting for you. So just give it time. There's more to life than being in relationships anyways. You got Call of Duty to play, right? Anyways, guys, that is about it for this video. I hope it was helpful. And as always, I love you guys, and I will catch you later. So, peace out.
Girls.